We found some snack mixes at Whole Foods, and these look pretty good.
Hey, what's up, family? I'm Rachel.
And I'm Joe.
And we are Two Crazy Ketos.
And if you're new to our channel, welcome. Here on Two Crazy Ketos, we do different things like recipe videos and we do product reviews. We talk about various keto topics, and every Monday we go live on Keto Beyond the Couch, where we just kind of talk about what's going on in our lives for the week.
You can find us in different social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
And we have a website, which is twocrazyketos.com, and that's where you're going to find all of our different recipes. Now, we do upload at least 5 new videos every single week, so make sure you subscribe to our channel.
And don't forget to hit the little bell icon, and that way every single time we find something potentially crunchy inside of keto, you'll be alerted to it.
So recently, we were in Whole Foods, and whenever we go there, we always like to go up and down the aisles and see, is there anything new that is keto-friendly that we could pick up? And we came along with these, I guess you can call them snack mixes, but we're not really into snacking, but the holidays are coming.
Well, here's the thing. You can incorporate some crunch into your meal. Mm-hmm. You know, that's our thing, is instead of having snack time during the day, rein it into your meal time. Make it part of your meal. And yes, the holidays are coming. We like to put things out like party mix or trail mix, but I want something that I can indulge in as well with the kids over.
Yeah, so we've got 2 things. We've got a lunar trail mix.
And this one is a Big Island trail mix.
Now, this one, I believe, was like on a last chance.
Yeah.
So that means they might be getting rid of it. I don't know. Depending on how it is, we may go get more. And then that one was just, it looked really good and clean.
Yeah, exactly. So this one, it says, has organic dry roasted almonds, macadamia nuts mixed with coconut chips, pecans, dry roasted pumpkin seeds, and roasted cacao nibs.
And then this one is roasted and salted almonds, roasted peanuts mixed with pecans, white cheddar cheese crusts, and dry roasted pistachios.
Yeah.
You want to try them?
Yeah, let's
start
try
with that one.
All right, so
I'll start opening this one.
yes, a little bit hard, but I appreciate the Ziploc top.
Ooh, that smells delicious.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, put a little bit in your hand. Try to get one of everything for us. Ooh, they've got macadamia nuts, which is our fave.
Okay. Oh, you want me to get? I thought you were giving me that.
I figured we would divide it. Or you could have that if you want it.
Okay. Well, one thing I am gonna say, I'm trying to make sure you get a little of everything here.
Okay. You got a walnut or pecan?
Okay. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this. So you got nice pieces here. The chocolate though is like little itty bitty pieces.
It's really a cacao nib. So that's that's what it's supposed to look like.
Okay, so then that's really good then. I thought it was going to be regular chocolate.
Want to dink it?
Dink.
Dink. Really good.
They need more salt.
They need salt, but we always feel like that, right? Good mixture though. Mm-hmm. Really good.
They're fresh. Mm-hmm. I like the different textures.
Me too.
Especially
That's nice.
When you added the coconut, because it's more chewy.
Yeah.
So it takes longer to eat.
Really tasty.
That's a problem that I have when it comes to nuts. Like, I'll just down them.
Yeah, so having a variety, sometimes I do better with a trail mix.
I didn't get to the macadamia nut yet.
You're saving that for last?
I'll save that.
I'll try to get a couple different things.
Well, let me show you inside the bag here.
I've got the cheese and I have the pecans for you. What else you got in there? Almonds.
Peanuts. There's pistachios. Trying to like get a little bit of everything.
That's what I was thinking. So I'll be the table.
It looks like the pistachios are on the bottom, but nope, that's not one. Here's one. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to take a couple of those, one of those. There you go.
All right, dink it.
Dink.
I'm going to try this cheese.
I like that.
I really like that.
Clean, fresh.
The cheese has a nice little salty kick to it.
Let me try that. Yeah.
It's a nice mixture.
I like how small these cheeses are. Because it doesn't overpower everything.
No.
It's that little bit of cheese with the nuts.
That's good.
I really like that.
Almost like this one better than that one.
I like that there's nothing hiding the flavor, masking it or anything. 5 things?
Yeah.
5 things. If you're new to our channel, we review all products based on 5 things. We're going to talk about the ingredients. Does it keto based on a nutrition label? How does it taste? How much does it cost? And finally, would we recommend it? Number 1, the ingredients. Okay, we got dry roasted almonds, which is almonds and sea salt. Dry roasted peanuts, pecans, white cheddar cheese crisp, which is cheddar cheese pasteurized milk, salt, cheese cultures, microbial enzymes, and salt. Then we have dry roasted pistachios, which is pistachios and sea salt. That's it. No wonky ingredients, nothing like that.
Not even like a weird seasoning or anything.
No.
And for this one, I've got organic dry roasted almonds, which is just organic almonds and sea salt. Organic dry roasted macadamia nuts, which is just organic macadamia nuts and sea salt. Organic coconut, organic pecans, organic dry roasted pumpkin seeds, organic roasted cacao nibs.
Super clean.
Super clean. Nothing added.
Okay, number 2, does it keto based on a nutrition label? Okay, so this bag has 14 servings.
Same here.
1/4 cup per serving or 28 grams. Do not measure it by 1/4 cup. You got to get a scale.
Yeah.
Because, for example, if you get mostly this, that is going to be very different filling up 1/4 cup over the nuts. So give it a good shake, measure it out. 15 grams of fat, 6 grams of protein, 5 total carbohydrates, 2 grams of dietary fiber, which is all coming obviously from the nuts.
Yeah, for this one, same thing, 14 servings, 1/4 cup is a serving or 28 grams. That's the smart way to do it. 190 calories per serving, 18 grams of fat, 4 grams of protein, 4 total carbs, 3 dietary fiber. Don't worry about net carbs. I know they're saying it's 1 net carb. This is nuts though. I have to really keep total carbs at the forefront when it comes to nuts for me. Why? Because I will overindulge in nuts.
Right.
So here's the thing. There's 14 servings in this bag. If I look at this as only 1 net carb per serving and I get 20 net carbs per day,
You can eat the whole bag.
I will, not could, I will eat the entire bag in a day. So do yourself a favor and go total carbs with nuts.
Yeah. And we talk about it all the time, like, you know, if you want to take out the fiber God made, like from nuts, or fine. Not in this instance. Why? It's a snack food.
It's a very snacky food.
You will overindulge. The best thing you're going to be able to do with these is divvy it out. But let's get into number 3. How do they taste?
Really good.
They taste like nuts.
Very, very fresh nuts. Nothing added. You know, I mean, if you were like, hey, I'm having a party and I want to add a sweet element to it. Maybe you want to add a couple of blueberries. Maybe you want to add a couple of sugar-free chocolate chips to it, you know. Change it with the holidays. I know different manufacturers have even peppermint flavor, or they have a harvest flavor, like a caramel type of, or butterscotch flavor. That's what I would add to this if I was having a party and wanted to add a little sweet element.
Yeah, I think they taste really good. Recently, we tried one, like a nut mix that was called the Keto Nut Mix in Costco, and they were stale. They didn't taste good. I really like these. They taste very fresh. And one of the things I like about these nut mixes over a lot of the other nut mixes, because, yeah, you can go anywhere and get nut mixes, but a lot of times nut mixes include cashews. Cashews is not very keto because, I mean, again, we talk about keto friendly. There's no such thing as a keto food, but they are much higher in natural sugars. They are much higher in carbs than the nuts that they have in here.
Well, and sometimes I will go to like Aldi for a nut mix, or I'll try to get like a value store nut mix. And it's just it's just a bag of peanuts with like a few other added nuts to it. Whereas this is just, it says there's macadamia nuts in it. And I mean, you can see through the little pass-through picture, there's a ton in here.
Yeah.
It's not like there's 2 macadamia nuts and like good luck finding the treasure. There's a lot in here.
So number 4, how much do they cost? Okay.
They're from Whole Paycheck. But you know what? Whole
I
Foods,
don't find Whole Foods that expensive anymore.
They're getting better.
I feel like their prices have come down since Amazon got a hold of them, and grocery stores have come up in price.
Yeah.
And also, even when we want to buy some meat that we don't necessarily have in the house, I like going there because it's coming from local farms. They're not like getting their beef from like somewhere else. It's coming from local farms. So I do like that.
Me too.
But again, if you have Amazon Prime, if they have something on sale, you get an additional 10% off. Plus they have other Prime deals. Now these were not on sale, but for example, we tried recently those, what were those things? Those Evolved cups.
Oh yeah, those were
right?
good.
They're $10.99 a pouch. Well, this week they were on sale for $7.99, and then with your Prime discount, you got them for $7.
That's
a
cheap.
significant savings.
Yeah.
So, okay. So anyway, the price on this bag here is $11.99.
But it has macadamia nuts in it.
And it's healthy, and it's organic nuts, and that's important because a lot of nuts can be sprayed with bad things, especially when you're looking, it's got peanuts in it, it's got pecans in it, pumpkin seeds. So 14 servings at $11.99, that's less than $1 a serving.
That's very, very reasonable, and I can tell you, I wish I had found this particular bag before our baby shower recently, because I bought some nuts and I paid way more per bag than $11.99.
Yeah, and if you are responsible, which we aren't always responsible, but if you are responsible and actually get some little tiny Ziploc bags and divide up 14 servings, what nuts can you get in an individual pouch
for $1?
Yep. Less than $1, right? 14 servings for $12. So that's like what, 80 cents or something like that per serving.
I'm paying more than that for just peanuts at the gas station.
Yeah. So the price on this one, now this one was listed at last chance. Which means I'm assuming they're getting rid of it or something.
Get it while the getting's good.
It was $7.15.
Wow.
So I would say if you can find this is the deal at 50 cents a serving. Now, granted, you're paying for cheese in there, but hey, cheese ain't cheap either.
Well, I mean, we purchase like, different crisps. We get cheese snacks and it's just the cheese in there.
Yeah. The only thing that I would like to see with this one is have the macadamia nuts.
Oh, yeah.
Like if you could take the coconut out of this and put the cheese in this,
you want
merge the two, which is what I probably will do later on today.
But here's the thing. You can curate your own trail mix, too, if you would like.
Number 5, would we recommend it?
Yeah.
Yeah. With a caution. We have a tendency to overdo nuts. So much so that we really went back and forth if we should even buy these to do this video. We only bought them to do the video. But as soon as we picked them up, we're like, we should do a video. Rachel made a comment, are we going to be able to control ourselves with those?
We are, because at the time I purchased this, I also got some snack bags. So my intentionality is I knew we were going to open these. Once they're open, what happens? You leave it on the counter so that we could do drive-bys? No. We're putting them into individual servings so that they're ready for us, and you only eat one.
Yeah. Now, I did want to do something. So this trail mix, not so much that. I wanted to compare it. We had this in the cabinet.
Okay.
And these were Parm Crisps. Same kind of thing. Okay? So, trail mix. Now, it's not really apples to apples because this is no seasoning. This is ranch seasoning. But to give you an idea, quarter of a cup, 170 calories, 170 calories. We did a review on these. I'll leave a link for up here. I seem to remember feeling like something's not jibing on this nutritional label.
Right.
Because there's 6 total carbohydrates and 3 grams of dietary fiber. And then we have 9 grams of protein and 13 grams of fat. Like something doesn't make sense on here, but this one has almonds and Parmesan cheese crusts and cashews, pistachios, and then a seasoning. What we didn't like about this was, First of all, the cashews are being roasted in sunflower oil.
Right.
Then the seasoning was whey, buttermilk, garlic powder, maltodextrin, sour cream. Then we had onion powder, tomato powder, yeast extract, torula yeast, cultured non-fat milks, sugar, whey protein concentrate, salt, paprika, citric acid, parsley, lactic acid, vinegar, spice, malic acid, and grapeseed oil. Those, by the way, are not part of the seasoning. The sugar, just added sugar in here. So this was close to the same price of this.
But this is just
Same,
much cleaner.
Much cleaner. So if I remember right, this was like $9 or $10. This is $7. This is $12. Yeah, this is going to have a ranch flavor to it, but you're paying for it with the ingredients.
Well, and I just come home and I put this in my little snack bag, and then I do a little couple shakes of whatever seasoning that I feel comfortable with.
You can put the Redmond seasonings on there. You can put the pork and good seasonings in there.
And then I just shake up the little bag, and it's done. It's seasoned. I mean, we have our own ranch seasoning blend that Joe makes. So you can add that to it and feel good about the seasonings that you're consuming. You know, don't have to add any wonky ingredients to it to have a flavor.
So if you like seeing videos like this, take a look at some of the videos we have linked right over there. Also, make sure you take a look at the most recent videos I'm going to put right over here.
But whether you head this way or you head this way, don't forget to head this way. Subscribe to our channel and click the little bell icon, and that way every single time we find something new, you'll be alerted to it.
Till next time.
Bye.
Bye.